everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome back to my High School Cliques CAS series. Today we are creating the Hippies, which isn't really the best name for this group, but I couldn't come up with a better name, and it's really late here and my brain isn't working, so we're gonna call these guys the Hippies. But basically these guys are like the kids who love nature and animals, and well, you'll find out because they all have different personalities, but these are like the animal lovers of the group and like the vegans and nature lovers, kind of like tree huggers, but I don't know if that's an offensive term. But anyways, that's who we're creating today. So many of you guys have been asking for this, and I have so many things I want to talk about today. We will get to them, but I just want to start off by saying I am obsessed with this first sim. I already posted her picture on Twitter because she is gorgeous. She is the prettiest sim I have created in a very long time. She has like a very unique look and I love her. This is Reina and she's the first sim of the Hippies, and she is so beautiful. She is, hold on, I have like a list of everything and their personalities. She's also a vegan and she is the animal lover of the group. So I gave her the animal lover, whatever aspiration, and then I gave her both the cat lover and the dog lover trait. So she's all about animals and she probably owns like 10 plus animals. I'm imagining her with dogs and cats and reptiles and maybe like rabbits or something. I don't even know, but I love her and she turned out so cool, and I hope you guys like her. I really like her unique look, and I've been getting so many comments asking, because I know I've pointed out that some of the guys in this series are gay guys, but I haven't really said if any of the girls are like gay girls, and I don't know, I'm sure some of them are, I just haven't pointed it out like I have for some of the guys, but once we start the series, I am sure there will be girls who like girls as well. I am feeling that Reina might be one of them as well, but I'm sure in the previous episodes there have been like lesbians as well. I just haven't mentioned it. I haven't really figured out the storyline yet, so I don't mention it. And there's also been a lot of questions for me to do an LGBTQ kind of a clique, but in my opinion, the LGBTQ members are in all of these different groups and don't necessarily all hang out together. So I don't think I'm going to be doing like one specific group, but in lots of these groups, we do have like LGBTQ members. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. And this is Reina. I love her. I love her look. I'm obsessed with this dress. I think it's a romper actually. It really messed up their colors because, as you guys know, I like to go for like one specific color per group, and this dress has like every single color, but I fell in love with it and I had to use it. So yeah, it's a little bit messed up with their colors. I wanted to go for white and blue for the Hippies, but we have a lot of colors in here now. I'm sorry, I had to use that dress. It was so pretty. Also, you might have noticed from the thumbnail, we're actually doing 5 sims today, and this video is gonna come out at like 2 a.m. my time, which is really late. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do 5 sims. I meant to only do 4, but then once I did the 4, I was like, I feel like we're missing the like most stereotypical hippie from this group, and I wanted to create one more. I wanted to create like the flower child kind of hippie, so that is gonna be the last one we do. And I also did 4 girls and only 1 guy, and I'm really sorry. It just gotta happen. Like, I wrote down their personalities first, and then when I imagined the sims, most of them I imagined them as girls, so I'm sorry there's only 1 guy. I do enjoy creating girls a lot more as well, so maybe that had something to do with it. Anyways, this is Jayla, and she's the horse girl out of this group. So she does horse riding. She has her entire life. She actually lives on a farm, which I think is really cool. So she's grown up with horses and she loves them, and that is pretty much all she talks about, but she does love all animals and she's quite athletic. Like, I'm sure she does like show jumping or something with the horses, and she also trains the horses like kind of in a like a fun creative way. Like she has her like one horse that is like her horse, and she's even taught the horse some tricks. So I think that's a really fun thing. I used to do horse riding myself for 8 years when I was younger, so I kind of miss it. I love horses. Horses are like, I think maybe like my second favorite animal after cats. So I wanted to create a horse girl and I did see some comments asking for it. So here is Jayla. I think she's really cute. I went for quite a casual look for her. Like, I don't know, like they don't all have like super stereotypical hippie looks, but I think they still have the vibe. I gave her cowboy boots because I thought that was kind of fitting, and she lives on a farm, and then she just has like jeans and a white top. It's pretty basic, but we're going for the white and blue. And by the way, I want to say again, the series is supposed to be extremely stereotypical. I'm trying to create the cliques you would see in like movies or TV shows that tell about high school, so it's meant to be stereotypical because I have been getting some comments like, oh, why did you do this or this? Like, that is so stereotypical. That is the point of the series. That's what I'm trying to do. I do like to break stereotypes in my other videos. I do it often. I feel like I have done it in this series as well, but I'm trying to create the stereotypes. Anyways, she's athletic and she loves the outdoors, and I think I gave her like the fishing aspiration because I wanted to use the outdoor ones. I don't think I've been giving them to any of the other groups. And maybe she loves fishing. Maybe there's like a lake near her farm and she goes there with her dad to do some fishing. Like, I'm imagining her family is like quite big and loving, and they just have a lot to do at the farm. And then this is gonna be the only guy in the group. His name is oh my god, what is it? It's Ashton, I think. I keep thinking it's Austin, but it's not. I think it's Ashton. I thought it suited him so well. He kind of looks like, I was gonna say he kind of looks like a surfer dude, but maybe not really. But he has a very hippie look. Like, oh my goodness, you would not see a lot of guys walking outside wearing this outfit, but he kind of pulls it off. I kind of like him. So Ashton is actually, if you guys remember in the artist group, the first team that I created, her name was Paige. She was the blonde one with the braids. Ashton is Paige's brother, so we do have more siblings coming in. So he is like, he's a pacifist. He's like, he's the hippie out of the group who really wants to make the world a better place. He doesn't want any wars, and he just believes in peace. And I think he's quite the activist as well, and he participates in protests or rallies or whatever they're called. I think he just, yeah, he's the guy, like, you know, hippies are known to be pacifists, so I really wanted him to represent that part of like being a hippie, even though that's not the best name for this group, but it was short and it was sort of fitting, so I'm going for it. And yeah, he's like a pretty chill guy. I think he gets on with everyone. Like I said, he believes in peace, so he would never try to start an argument or a fight or anything like that. He's never been in a fight. And yeah, he also wants to like protect the nature and, you know, the rainforests or whatever. I'm sure he knows better than I do about wanting to save the planet. But that is Ashton. I think I gave him, I don't remember what I gave him the outdoor activist. No, what is it called? I can't remember, but the one aspiration where you want to do everything about outdoors, I think it's from the Outdoors Retreat game pack. And then I gave him the outdoor sim trait. And I also gave him the, well, we're gonna see in a second because I already forgot. Oh yeah, the good trait, of course, because he's a very good person. Like, he's the nicest person in this group. They're all pretty nice, actually. I don't think any of these sims are like mean or anything, so they're quite a nice, like very chill, laid back kind of group. Like, that is what hippies are known for as well, like being very chill and like not caring about like stuff that much. And yep, that was Ashton. And then next up we are creating Amber. She is so cute. She actually turns out adorable. So Amber is also, oh my god, these guys are like all vegan. I'm sure they like, if someone in this group wasn't vegan, the rest of them got them to turn, and now they're all vegan. So I don't even need to mention that. That is like part of being in this group. So Amber is one as well, and she's really into gardening. So she has her own garden and she like grows her own food, like vegetables and stuff like that, in her own garden, and that's where she spends all of her time, and she loves being outdoors. And I thought we needed to have someone like that in this group who was just really into gardening. She also loves hiking and camping, so she's also quite like athletic and she's quite adventurous, and she's just a super cute sim. She's quite small, but I feel like, yeah, I want to do like different body types in the series. I've been trying to, I don't know if you guys think so, but I have been. So I made her really small. I don't think I gave her a lot of makeup. I think her style is a little bit more tomboyish. I think I came back in the end and took off some of her makeup. She really doesn't have much. She has some ear piercings, like quite a lot actually, and then oh my god, her outfit, it took me the longest time to decide what I wanted. I was gonna give her like these trousers that I have. I can't speak, you guys. It's midnight here. And then I was trying to go for like blue and white, and I just couldn't find anything. And then I remembered we got that super cute denim dungaree thing from Cats and Dogs, and it's white and blue, and I go for it in the end. I know it's not CC, it's from an expansion, but I just thought it was perfect, and I thought it would be really like handy for like gardening and being outside, and I just thought it really suited her personality, so I'm gonna go for that. And she's gonna have obviously the freelance botanist aspiration, and she also has the loves the outdoors trait, and then something else I don't remember. But hey, anyways, I wanted to ask you guys, because next week there's not that many episodes left anymore. I know I still want to do the Misfits or the Outsiders. They're gonna be next week, and then I want to do the teachers, and then I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing like the band kids, so let me know if that's something you want to see. But I need your help on describing what would the Outsiders or the Misfits, sorry, I think I'm gonna call them the Misfits, what would they look like, and like why are they misfits, and what do they do, and what brings them together, because I don't want them to be similar to the Rebels. I think they're gonna different. Rebels like definitely, like, you know, they're rebellious, but I don't think Misfits need to be rebellious. Oh, and I might also do Wallflowers, but then are Wallflowers and Misfits the same thing? Like, what makes them different? Like, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I love reading them and you guys have amazing ideas. So if you have thoughts on what the Misfits will look like, please let me know. And I'm sorry this video is so rambly. Like I said, it's midnight. This is what happens to me. But we're up to, or I don't even know what I'm saying. We are up to the last sim, who I wasn't even supposed to create. This wasn't on my list, but then I realized like the typical, most stereotypical hippie is like a flower child into like mindfulness and like really zen and like does yoga and Pilates, and I wanted to have a sim like that. So that is Savannah, and that is the last sim we're creating. I knew exactly what outfit I wanted to put her in. I knew what hair I wanted to give her, so she was kind of easy to do. I think she's gorgeous. I think she might actually be maybe cousins with Scarlett. If you remember Scarlett from the first episode, she's the leader of the Mean Girls. I think they have kind of like the same look, so I feel like maybe they could be cousins. They're not sisters, but they could be cousins. I think that could be fun. We don't have any cousins in this series yet, but they're totally different. Like I said, Savannah is really into like mindfulness, and she does yoga and Pilates, and she likes to take good care of her body and like just her mental health and like everything. And she also believes in like peace, and it's all about peace, and like she's also a pacifist like most of these guys, and she's also vegan, and these guys in this group are her best friends. For her aspiration, I think I gave her the friend of the world, just because of like how friendly she is and how she wants everyone to get along, and you know, stuff like that. And then I think I made her good and cheerful, so she's a really fun sim, and I think she's the most stereotypical hippie out of these guys, so I really wanted to add her in here. But hey, if you guys want to download this group, they will be on the gallery under my username, which is ElliandraYT, or under the hashtag Elliandra. They will just be called the Hippies, Hippies. And if you would like any of this custom content, it is all on my Tumblr, which is a link down below. It is my CC Find Tumblr, and it is where I reblog everything that I put in my game. I think I said everything that I wanted. I feel like I did. I probably forgot something. It's so late here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I post new Sims videos almost every single day. And go check out yesterday's video, which was my Instagram followers pick my sim, because that was a super fun video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comment down below, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Hope you're having a great day, and bye!
This